I think if you're, wondering what to do, I don't think you can go wrong putting your child in a language immersion program, any immersion program. That's what we felt. And I was so impressed with how much she's gotten out of this program. And I think it's I don't know if I could pinpoint all the things that make it that way, but when your daughter comes home and says, man, it's Friday, I don't have school tomorrow. Oh, that's such a bummer. I mean, you know that whatever's going on is really powerful.
She would love to go to school every day of the week.
And you can't really ask for more than that. Why don't you start, because you began the process of trying to find schools. I think it was serendipity in the end that got us here.
Yeah.
Because
I think it was very, very fortunate. I had looked at a number of schools, had enrolled Kira in one school out of our district. A second school we actually put a deposit on, a private school. We put a deposit on because we wanted smaller class sizes, was one of our things that we valued. And then we found out that the Ojibwe program was a go, and so we thought, well, that's the best opportunity of anything. And so we lost our deposit on the private school, but it was worth it.
And we were really excited too because, we knew it was a dying language, and there were fewer and fewer speakers around, and knowing that she would just be exposed to something that was very, a very rich culture and very much a part of Minnesota, it was another important step that, or part, I guess, that made it seem so easy to transition from sort of the regular, choices that we had that were very sort of mainstream. Everyone immediately started asking, wow, why would you bother with the Ojibwe when you could try to do a Spanish or something else? And I think she'll be able to be exposed to any other language forever, but I think it's very difficult. And the more we read about, the languages that, we just read that there's 350 languages that were in our country, and all of a sudden we're down to very, very dwindling numbers because of history. And so, the more we read, the more thankful we are that she's here just to experience a little bit of the power of the language.